Welcome back. This is 1.5 Solving Inequalities. The steps that we follow for solving inequalities is the same as solving linear equations, okay? So we're going to be able to solve one-step inequalities and multi-step inequalities. One thing we have to keep in mind is we have to flip the inequality symbol whenever we are multiplying or dividing by a negative number, okay? This first example doesn't involve the flipping though, so let's just take a look at it. Solve y minus 6 is less than 3. Graph the solution set on a number line. So we're going to follow the same steps that we would if this were a linear equation. So we're going to add 6 to both sides to get y by itself, and we'll get that y is less than 9. So if we consider a number line for a second, I'm going to put 9 right in the middle, and then I'm going to go count down by ones on a few of the numbers. It goes on forever and ever in either direction because it is a number line. When we graph this, the things we need to keep in mind are open circle or closed circle. This open circle is for greater than or less than symbols. The closed circle is for greater than or equal to or less than or equal to symbols. And we also need to keep in mind which direction the arrow is going to face. So y is less than 9. 9 is where I'm going to put my circle. And I'm going to put an open circle because it's a less than symbol. And then when I'm graphing, y is less than 9. Any number less than 9 is going to be to the left. Okay, so it's kind of messy because it's on my tablet, but in general, this is what your arrow needs to look like. Okay, pretty straightforward. Example 2. Solve this inequality. Graph the solution set on a number line. So negative 4.2 is being multiplied times x. To get it by itself, we need to divide both sides by negative 4.2. And this is a case, since we are dividing by a negative number, we're going to have to flip the inequality symbol because we are the ones who are putting in the multiplication or division by the negative number. When we do this, we will get x is greater than or equal to 7. So put your 7 somewhere on that number line. We want a closed circle because it is greater than or equal to, and then we want it to face to the right because any number up here like 8, 9, 10, anything onward, if put in for x, would produce a true statement. Okay, like 8 is greater than or equal to 7. Solving multi-step inequalities, so we can do this just like we would multi-step linear equations. Negative 4c is less than or equal to 5c plus 58 divided by 6. A couple ways we could go about this. My choice is going to be to multiply both sides by 6 so that I can clear out that denominator. When I multiply both sides by 6, I will end up with negative 24c is less than or equal to 5c plus 58. And now I want to combine my like terms, so I want to get my c's together. I'm going to subtract 5c from both sides to give me negative 29c is less than or equal to 58. When I divide both sides by negative 29, I'm dividing by a negative number, so I need to flip my inequality symbol to get c is greater than or equal to negative 2. So put negative 2 somewhere on your number line. We want a closed circle because it is a less than or equal to symbol, and we want the arrow to face to the left. One last example, it's a word problem. Enrique's company pays Salim to advertise on his website. Salim's website earns $15 per month plus 5 cents every time a visitor clicks on the ad. What is the least number of clicks per month that the site needs in order to earn $50 per month or more? I'm going to let x be my number of clicks per month. And then when I'm thinking about my inequality, I know that we want to earn at least $50. Or Enrique, or Salim's website. The website needs at least 50 clicks, okay? Or $50. If we have more than 50, that would be amazing. So we're going to use a greater than or equal to symbol here. And then they earn a flat fee of $15 per month plus a rate of 0.05, which is 5 cents, 0.05 times the number of clicks. So now we can just solve this inequality. Subtracting 15 from both sides will give us 35 is greater than or equal to 0.05x. Divide both sides by 0.05 to get 700 is greater than or equal to x. So the least number of clicks is going to be, I believe, 700. I'm sorry, I need to flip my inequality symbols. Just flip them around. That's all. Because we want the quantity that we're getting to be at least 50. So we want this side of the inequality to be greater than or equal to 50. My apologies. I was thinking of it the other way. All right, take some time, do your stuff. Let me know if you have any questions.